Hello students, so welcome back once again with me for the chapter for class 7 fractions. We have already done addition and subtraction of fractions and questions based on it, the link for which you can find in the description box. Here we are going to discuss multiplication of fractions. Multiplications of fractions is very interesting, and I have already written down some questions for you on the board, and I am going to explain to you multiplication through this. But before beginning with all this, I would like to explain the basic steps which we will follow for multiplication. For example, I have two fractions, say 2 upon 3, which is being multiplied by a fraction, say 4 upon 5. Now, when we multiply two or more fractions, the numerator of all the fractions are multiplied together and the denominators of all the fractions are multiplied together. Means this question can be written as 2 upon 3 means 2 into 4 numerators multiplied together and denominators multiplied together. Then you know division by cutting. If we see any factor which is divisible by cutting, we will do that. But in this particular example I have taken, I see nothing is divisible. Remember, numerator will be cut with denominator. You know this also. Not numerator with numerator or denominator with denominator. No. So here I see no cutting is possible. Therefore, I will simply multiply the numerators. 2 into 4 is 8. And simply multiply the denominators to give me the answer. This is how we do the multiplication of fractions, and as I will take all these questions with you, it will become more and more clear and easy for you. So, here we begin right away with these questions and a few more which I have noted for you. So, you can see the first question, it has a fraction 2 upon 3 multiplied with the whole number 11. Now the whole number 11 is in the numerator, because this, if we want, can be written like this also. Then I just told you numerator is multiplied with the numerator upon denominator. We can leave like this. We can do this multiplication with 1 also. Now I see nothing is common between the numerator and the denominator, therefore it is not divisible. I will simply multiply these two to give me 22 upon 3. Because this is an improper fraction, it will be converted to mixed fraction, and on dividing 7 to the 21, I will get 7 whole 1 upon 3 as the answer. Right? Next question. 4 upon 9 multiplied by 15, same step we will follow. 4 into 15 upon 9. Now I see 9 and 15 have a common factor 3. So we will divide this by 3. 3 3s are 9 and 3 5s are 15. So I get 4 into 5 is equal to 20 upon 3, which will give me, upon converting into mixed fraction by dividing, 6 3s are 18. So 6, 2 will be left. 6 whole 2 upon 3 as the answer. Are you getting it, children? So let's move on to one more of the type. Here I have a mixed fraction. So my first step is to convert the mixed fraction to improper fraction. 11 ones are 11 plus 5 is 16 multiplied by 12 upon 11. I see 11 is neither a factor of 16 or 12, means I can say the numerator and the denominator are not divisible by each other. So now we will multiply 12, 6 is 72, 2 carries 7, 12 ones are 12 and 7 is 19, 192 upon 11. We will divide to convert this to mixed fraction. If I divide here, I get 11 ones are 11, 82, 11 sevens are 77, left with 5. So 17 whole 5 upon 11. This will be 17 whole 5 upon 11, the answer. This is very easy. I hope you are understanding and liking it too. So let me take one more. I have both fractions which are 5 upon 7 multiplied by 10 2s are 20 plus 1, 21 upon 10. We can write them as a single bar also. We can continue with double bar also. But to be remembered, numerator can be cut with denominator. One more thing. Any numerator can be cut with any denominator provided there is a multiplication sign between them. So I can do like this. 7 ones are 3s are. 5 ones are 2s are. I get 3 ones are 3 upon 2, which on converting will give me 1 whole 1 upon 2 as a mixed fraction. One more question I have here. Let's see. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7 upon 2 into 14 2s are 28 plus 1, 29 upon 2. I can multiply the numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator because nothing is cutting over here. Then 7 9s are 63, carry 6, 7 2s are 14 and 6, 203 upon 4, which on dividing to convert to mixed fraction, you can try it for yourself, will be coming as 50 whole 3 upon 4. You give it a try to check it out. Okay, 50 whole 3 upon 4 is the answer to this question. So this is how the multiplication proceeds. I have noted down 2 more questions here. We'll do this and quickly we'll do a few more questions also. So let's move on to the next one here. The question says find the product of. I have 3 fractions here multiplied and these 3 fractions can be written with a single bar also. So, and this is not compulsory also to write. If you find that doing it like this becomes easier, then we can continue like this, and if you think that directly you can do the cutting, you can do like that also. So after writing here, I first see the first number 3 is not divisible by any of the denominator. Then 15, 5 ones are and 5 3s are gives me 15 and 4 ones are 4 4s are 16. So in the numerator I am left with 3 into 3 upon 4 into 7, which gives me 3 3s are 9, and in the denominator 7 4s are 28. It is a proper fraction. So this becomes the answer or the solution to this question. Good? Enjoying? Okay. If you are enjoying, I am moving on to a slightly bigger question. One more question mentioned over here. In this particular question, there are 4 terms multiplied. I can see some of them are mixed fractions also. So the first step, converting it to improper fraction. 9 3s are 27 plus 2, 29 upon 3 into 29 ones are 29 plus 1, 30 upon 29 into. This is a proper fraction. 6 upon 15 into 7 5s are 35 plus 1, 36 upon 5. So this is the conversion. Now the division. We can write all under one bar or we can continue like this. So for this question, I'll continue like this. Then whatever you find easy, you can follow that step. 29 ones are ones are. One thing to be kept in mind, numerator can be cut with any denominator with multiplication sign. Alright. So next 3 ones are 3 tens are. Here I have with the table of 5 I get 2 and I get 3 here. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So I am left with 2 into 2 into 36 whole upon, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. So only 5. Alright. 36 into 2 is 72 and 72 into 2 is 144. So I get 144 upon 5. Divide to convert it to mixed fraction. I am doing it orally over here. 5 2s are 10, 44, 5 8s are 40. So 28 whole 4 upon 5 is the answer to this long multiplication. Easy it is? Yes. And more you practice, the more you get it. Now we'll move on to another type of questions. So quickly, you have gone through all this. I will clear the board and we'll begin afresh with more questions. Keep practicing, children, because I have been saying regularly, and I think this will be said by everybody, that practice is the key to perfection. It is said hard work is the key to success, and I will say practice is the key to perfection. The more you practice, the things appear easily achievable. Therefore, I would advise you to keep on practicing. So, after clearing all this, and we will begin with a different set of questions. Let me clear it nicely, clean and tidy for you. Okay, so I'm back with another type of question here. The question says, the next question, find the value of. The value of. The questions over here are, the first one is 3 upon 4 of 32 kg. Now you have been doing in the smaller classes also until now BODMAS, where O stands for of, and of is converted into multiplication sign. So here when I have of over here, I'll convert this also into multiplication sign. So this will become 3 upon 4 multiplied by 32 kg. This can be divided like this also, can be written under 1 bar also. But here I see 32 and 3 are in the numerator and 4 is in the denominator. If you get confused, you use another line of your page and write like this. This is a multiple of 4. So 4 1s are 4, 4 8s are 32 is equal to 24 I am getting. But I have a unit over here, so I will return the answer as 24 kg. Is it clear, children? Very easy it is. So when the unit is given, we return the answer in unit. Next is 2 by 7 of 1 week. Okay. 2 by 7 of 1 week can be solved in two different ways. The first one is 2 by 7 of 1, which will give me 2 by 7 week as the answer. Another method is to convert the week into days. So I say 1 week is equal to 7 days, and then I write 2 by 7 of 7 days. 7 1s are 7 1s are, so the answer comes to 2 days. Because they have not asked in the question to return the answer in days, so this answer will also be correct and this answer will also be correct. Right? So we move on to another type of question. Same type of question it is. The next one, it is saying 7 by 8 of 1 day. Now, we can return the answer simply like this also. 7 upon 8 multiplied with 1 is equal to 7 by 8 of the day. We can have this answer, or I can say 1 day is equal to 24 hours. And then write 7 by 8 of 24, which is equal to 7 upon 8 into 24. 8 1s are 8 3s are, okay, is equal to 21 hours can be the answer. So I can have in this question also answers in two different forms. So we have converted the day into hours and returned the answer in hours. Got it? I have another question over here for you. The question is 4 upon 9 of 1 upon 1 minute. 1 upon 24. I'll show it to you from here. 4 upon 9 of 1 upon 24. We simply have to convert the of into multiply and write it. Okay. You can bring it under 1 bar, but if you are now practiced with cutting over here, you can do it 1 6. So you get 1 upon 54 as the answer. One more of this type we'll take, and then we'll proceed to simplification questions. The question is 7 upon 9 of 45. 7 upon 9 multiplied by 45. 9 ones are, 9 fives are is equal to 35 is the answer. Very easy. If your hand is good at the cutting of the numerator and denominator, this is just a snap of a finger. So this type of questions are clear. You just go through these, and meanwhile I'll clear this half of the board for the next set of questions. I hope you are getting it, you are understanding it. Keep practicing. You can ask your problems through the comment section. I'll give you the answer. I'll try to clear each and every doubt of yours. And now we move on to another type of question which I have noted for you. And the question is a question of simplify. So the next set of questions is simplify. And in simplify, the first question I have for you is, in simplification, the question which I have here has a plus also because you have already done addition of fractions, and has a multiplication also which we are doing now. In these questions also we will follow the BODMAS rule, and the first thing is to convert them into improper fraction. 5 2s are 10 plus 4, 14 upon 5 plus 10 1s are 10 plus 3, 13 upon 10 into 3 upon 2, all converted to improper fraction. Now first we will solve the bracket according to BODMAS. So I will solve this bracket, and to do that I need to find the LCM. Here the LCM is 10. 5 multiplied by 2 will make it 10. So I will multiply this also by 2. This gives me 28 plus 13 bracket closed into 3 by 2. 28 plus 13 is 41 upon 10. The bracket has been simplified. We can open the bracket now, and I have here into 3 by 2. Nothing is divisible, numerator by denominator, so we'll simply multiply. I get 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, 123 upon 20, which gives me 6 whole 3 upon 20 upon dividing as the answer. Because I have a practice, therefore I am able to do it orally. The more you practice, the more answers will come to you. See how I did it? 20 into 6 is 120. 120, 3 will be left as the remainder, like this. So more you practice, orally things will come to you. Right? Got it? Okay. Then one more question of simplify. I'll try, 2 questions are left for today's session, for this session. I'll try to fit them on this board only. Okay. So I have, but no, the question is big. So never mind, we'll erase again. The next question is 1 whole 5 upon 6 into 2 whole 3 upon 4 plus 1 whole 5 upon 6 into 1 whole 3 upon 4. Alright. So from this question we will solve the question here. If you remember doing the distributive property, we can use the distributive property also. But for the time being, let me take it simply with you. So here 6 1s are 6 and 5, 11 upon 6 into 4 2s are 8 and 3, 11 upon 4. Okay, 11 upon 6 into 11 upon 4 plus 6 and 5, 11 upon 6 into 4 ones are 4, 5, 6, 7 upon 4. Remember the distributive property of multiplication over addition. So this number is distributed by multiplication over the addition of this. You can continue simply also. You can apply the property also. But because you have done the property, so I am applying the distributive property. You see how it is applied, because the more you apply, the more easy things become for you. So 11 upon 6 outside the bracket, multiply sign also outside the bracket. In the bracket I have 11 upon 4 plus 7 upon 4. Got it? 11 upon 6 into 4 is the LCM. I get 11 plus 7. 11 upon 6 into 18 upon 4. Alright. 6 ones are 6 threes are. So I get 33 upon 4, which will be 8 whole 1 upon 4 as the answer. Again I divided it orally. Small numbers can be divided orally if you practice. So the last question for today's session for this video is another question of simplify. We'll quickly note that down also and we'll see how this is done. The question is, inside the bracket I have 2 whole 3 upon 4 minus 1 whole 1 upon 3 multiplied by 3 upon 4. So first of all, BODMAS bracket 4 2s are 8 and 3 11 upon 4 minus 4 upon 3 inside the bracket, this is 11, into 3 by 4. What is the LCM in this particular case? LCM is 12 inside the bracket multiplied by 3 upon 4. Now see what we are getting here. 4 into 3 is 12. So 11 3s are 33 minus 3 into 4. So 4 4s are 16. 33 minus 11 is 13 minus 6 is 7. 1 17 upon 12 into 3 upon 4. I can see 3 and 12 are factors of each other. So 1s are 4s are. Ultimately I get 17 into 1, 17 upon 4 into 4, 16. Converting this to mixed fraction gives me 1 whole 1 upon 16. I hope these set of questions are clear to you. Do practice. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you like the content, and do share it with your friends so that they are also benefited from the work. Thank you.